Good day, my name is Tsunami City 955 from BCHM3A. I'm belonging to the group where assigned topic of macroeconomics policy. I report about supply side policies. Supply side policies are government attempt to increase productivity and increase efficiency in the economy. If successful, they will shape aggregate supply of us to the right enable higher economic growth in the long run. There are two main types of supply side policies. The first thing is the free market supply side policies. Involve policies to increase competitiveness and free market efficiency. For example, privatizations, deregulation, lower income tax rates, and reduced power of trade unions. Next is the interventionist supply-side policies. Involve government intervention to overcome market failure. For example, higher government spending on transport, education, and communication. This is the diagram example of benefits of supply-side policies. In the theory, supply-side policy should increase productivity and shape long-run aggregate supply or large to the right. 1. Lower inflation. Shifting us to the right will cause a lower price level by making economy more efficient. Supply-side policies will help reduce cost-push inflation. For example, if privatization leads to more efficiently, it can lead to lower price. The lower unemployment supply-side policies can contribute to reducing structural, functional, and real wage unemployment and therefore help reduce the natural rate of employment. 3. Improve economic growth. Supply-side policies will increase the sustainable rate of economic growth by increasing LRAS. This enables a higher rate of economic growth without causing inflation. 4. Improving trade and balance of payments. By making firms more productive and competitive, they will be able to export more. This is important in light of increased competition from increasingly globalized marketplace. Example of supply-side policies. First example is privatization. This is involved selling state-owned assets to the private sector. This is agree that the private sector is more efficient in running businesses because they have a profit motive to reduce costs and develop better service. 2. Deregulation. This is involved reducing barriers to entry to allow new firms to enter the market. This will make the market more competitive. For example, BT used to be monopoly in communication but now several firms compete for our businesses. Competition tends to lead to lower prices and better quality of goods and service. The difficulty is that all industries are amenable to competition. For example, power generation and water supply is a natural monopoly. Privatizing and deregulating their industry tends to create a private monopoly, who can charge higher prices. 3. Reducing income tax rates. It is argued that lower income tax rate increase appeal incentives for people to work harder, leading to an increase in labor supply and more output. Similarly, a cut in corporation tax gives firms more retained profit they can use for investment. However, this is not necessarily true. Lower taxes do not always increase work efficiency. For example, if income effect outweighs substitute effect, Firms may not invest the increased profit but give to shareholders or save. 4. Deregulate labor markets. Labor markets can be deregulated through policies such as: first, make it easier to hire and fire workers. Abolish redundancies, pay or right to appeal. Reduce maximum working weeks and minimum holiday pay. Enable zero-hour contract with allow firm to employ workers when demand is greater. It is the cheaper to hire or fire a workers. The argument is that it encourages firms to take on the workers in the first place, creating more employment opportunities. However, more flexible labor markets can cause increased uncertainty and lower productivity. 5. Reducing the power of trade unions. They can involve legislation which reduces the ability of trade unions to go on strike threshold, increasing efficient or frame less time close to strikes, reduce real wage and employment if labor markets are competitive. The continuation of this report will be discussing with my another members will be Mary Rose Tumabini. Thank you for listening and have a good day.